Hi, my name is Hayden Anadonia, also known as Ethel Cain, and I am here in the Criterion Closet. I guess we can probably start with my favorite film of all time, which is Thelma Louise. I remember watching this for the first time when I was in the middle of finishing my first record, and it became such a North Star in terms of just that kind of epic, tragic American road trip. The soundtrack is incredible. Ridley Scott's an amazing director. Definitely number one forever. David Cronenberg's Crash. This film is incredible. James Spader, Holly Hunter. So good, so weird and perverted. I really love to just put this one on a weird rainy night and, you know, drink a glass of whiskey and really get into it. And all of his others, you know, Videodrome, everything. He's so weird. Next is Eraserhead, which I love. I love Eraserhead. It's my favorite Lynch. It was actually the only Lynch I'd ever seen for a very long time. So inspiring to me to this day. Was super inspiring for the last album that I put out. It left such a mark on me. And yeah, I don't know. I love Eraserhead, and, you know, hopefully someday I aspire to create something even as half as good as Eraserhead. Love you, Eraserhead, baby. Picnic at Hanging Rock. Also, I have this on so many formats, VHS, DVD, Blu-ray, all of it. The scene, obviously, where the girls go up and get lost and their classmate is screaming and running down the rock, and the music, and the colors in this film are just so rich, and I've never seen a movie quite like this. It is a masterpiece. It is one of a kind. You know, 1970s Des Edwardian is always kind of one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen, and this is, I think, where it kind of reaches its peak. It's really a sight to behold, but yeah, Picnic at Hanging Rock is kind of a one of a kind. Days of Heaven, Terrence Malick, incredible. I mean, any film buff that you talk to is going to tell you to watch this movie. It's perfect. I mean, even the cover, this and The Reflecting Skin were a huge inspiration for the last song on my last record. Just those fields of wheat, the amber waves. It's a masterclass in cinematography. It really is just, every time I sit and put it on, it's one of those films that can't help but drag you in and make you live in it for a moment. Not all films are able to do that. And I think that he really captured that atmosphere. And this is one that you can rewatch over and over and over and never get. And then the very last one is, where did I put it? Oh, right here. Grey Gardens. The atmosphere of this film, of just the skulking around this decrepit ruin of a once beautiful home, kind of forgotten by time, forgotten by peers, forgotten by family and love in the world, and still holding on to this shred of glamour and class when everything else around you is kind of left. And the story of, you know, little Edie, it's kooky and it's peculiar, but it is also still heartbreaking, and it's just such a tale unlike any other. And my best friend and I love to watch this movie together and talk about how we already feel like we're little Edies in training. Yeah, absolutely incredible.